You need to... Hello?
He's saying it like we can.
Hi, are you ready?
Yes.
Hello everybody, this is Sup and Friends here, and yeah, today we're gonna be doing an episode about mystery solvers. It's been 2 months, but today's episode is over Teke Teki. I'm here with co-host, Christian. Say hi.
How's it going?
So, yeah, I don't know what to do. This girl is a whole new thing. It's something spectacular, but also weird at the same time. I mean, the way that this ghost tale is set up is so weird and exciting, and honestly, I just think it's preposterous that this isn't, more popular than it should be. You want to explain who it's over today?
This today's episode is over the Teke Teke, a supposed ghost woman who got run over by a train and got cut in half. She hangs out in the train station and cuts people in half just like she got cut in half. That is all.
Okay, so basically, she was walking along some train tracks one day, as we all do. She said, "Damn, how would it feel to fall on them?" Okay, fell on them, train was coming. That's the weird thing is, how is she not able to get up? If we're gonna specifically solve this mystery, get to the bottom of it, and figure out exactly how she became what she is. That's what I don't understand is she should 1 second.
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I have an idea on how this ghost lady can can be the the ghost lady that we have today. She she got trapped on the tracks, as in somebody put her there, and that's why she's angry. That's a pretty good connection.
So we all know that Wikipedia is not the most reliable source sometimes, but it's it's good to figure it's good to find out stuff that you may not hear from, your own country. This is a Japanese urban legend, and what it told me is she was a schoolgirl. And she was walking along. Let me just read it, okay? Teke Teke, Teke Teke, or Teke Teke. They're all different apparently. Have no idea how, but is a Japanese urban legend about a ghost or a ghost of a young woman or a schoolgirl. Emphasis on the schoolgirl. You'll see why in a second. Who's said to have fallen on a railway line where her body was cut in half by a train. And please, guys, correct me. I'm about to butcher this. An Oreo, we're just gonna call it an Oreo. It's spelled O-N-R-Y-O with a line above it. A revengeful spirit who lurks in urban areas found around train stations at night. Since no longer she has a lower body, cut off by the train, she is to travel on either hands or elbows, dragging her upper torso and making a scratching or, get this, teke teke like sound. If she encounters an individual, she will chase them, slice them in half at the torso, killing them in such a way that mimics her own disfigurement. Now, I'm gonna see what we're all thinking. This bitch is crazy, okay? I mean, don't be at a train station at night. But that's another thing, is what happened to her lower body?
Most likely a necrophiliac.
One more time?
Most likely a necrophiliac.
Why do you go to necrophilia?
Because it's funny.
Okay, that's not creepy.
It's funny
secretly a
because
necrophile.
you see what you see. It's funny because necrophilia is bad.
Nah.
People don't like necrophilia.
Okay, but no, what I'm thinking is not necrophilia. That she cursed something. In Christianity, spirits are left on earth because of something that they have to complete. Or, I'm about 90% sure that's Christianity. Don't take my word for it. But you've heard that too, right? If you
Yeah,
have
I've heard
something
that.
on your chest, you're gonna become a spirit. If it was something evil, you are... There's two versions. If it's something evil, you become a poltergeist. Or you become a poltergeist if your body's moved from your gravesite or something's built over it. So... Weird, right? Has
Weird.
become a vengeful spirit. So back on that, as in... She... was cursing the railroad station? Or was she cursing the trains? Because she's not around train tracks. She's around train stations. And if you're found, she'll cut you in half.
I wouldn't think of it that way. I would probably think of it as just she's vengeful because she got cut in half.
But who to blame?
The train conductor, obviously, but how is she gonna follow a train conductor that goes everywhere in a day?
And she obviously may have not went to, I don't think it's... Do you see any specifically named religion that this follows?
Let me check again, but anyways, the theory on it, it's just urban legend.
Yes, I don't see any, like, specific religion, but if we're going like Christianity is, if she went to heaven, she'd have a new body.
But this is just a disembodied top half.
Exactly. Meaning, what is that meaning?
Meaning that she didn't really die, somehow.
What?
If she were to die initially on impact, actually, never
Homie,
mind.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying she went to hell.
But I thought I was close. But anyways.
Well, you could have been close. We never know. We're trying to solve a mystery here. Here's my view, and then I'll let you finish what you were saying. My view is she went to hell. She had all this kept up rage inside, and they were like, look, ho, here's what's gonna happen, because it says she's carrying around the scythe.
Oh,
What other being carries around the scythe that you know of?
death.
There
Or
you go.
the corporeal incarnation of death.
But death does not kill. He is only a chaperone that leads you to where you are going to go. Death guides you. She is like the principal that invites everyone to the school dance, and Death's there to chaperone it. So, what I'm saying is, hell needed more souls. how to get more souls releasing their own kind of death. But they can't just release someone that just summons anywhere and kills them. So, they're releasing tiny little beings throughout the Chupacabra. This is just a theory. Do not take this anywhere serious. But, the Chupacabra, okay? I don't know, Teke Teke. But stuff like the ghost whale that our first episode of this, the ghost whale.
First
Stuff
episode
like
of the second season.
Yes, stuff like that is what makes people like how do you say it? Skeptical. You guys know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what that means.
So that's what makes people think, okay? As in, that one doesn't hurt people like this one does. So was it sent here from heaven to try to stop any hell beings underwater?
Underwater? What even?
The Kraken. There's a lot of underwater stuff that we'll go over. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start finishing. Or you want to finish reading Teke Teke's thing, the overview of it? You want to read the first half, and I'll read the second.
Sure.
Alright.
Give me a minute.
You just gotta go to the overview and click on it. But yeah,
I need
a vengeful ghost.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the second paragraph. You read the first, or the other way around if you prefer.
One version of the story concerns a young woman known as. Oh God! Will you look up that name?
Rieko.
Look at. Do you think you can look up that name for me?
No, I already know how to say it. Kashima
No, I mean as in like a background, so we can know a little bit more about that name. Kashima Rieko, who is said to have died with her legs were severed from her body by a train after she fell on the tracks. According to her legend, her legless spirit haunts the bathroom stalls, asking occupants if they know where her legs are.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Boys' bathroom? I'd rather have pee on the floors than this thing crawling around, okay?
Yeah, that would be freaking terrifying.
Okay, now I understand why boys don't go in the girls' restrooms.
Or boys kind of do. That's a joke, I guess. But you know.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. But let's see. If questioned individual replies with an answer that Kirishima does not find acceptable, she will rip or cut off their legs. Individuals may survive encounter by replying that their legs are on the
Meshin Expressway.
Are responding with the phrase Kashin Shemirma, or mask death demon, which may be a phonic root of Kashima's name. Now, if y'all notice a slight excitement in my voice, it's because my theory was right.
Please explain.
My theory was that she was a demon.
Mm-hmm.
That she went to hell.
Is. I mean,
now, this isn't
This
is just one of those stories that are like, hey, this happened to this girl in a different urban legend, but this is the okay. So another urban legend, okay. This happened in that urban legend with this girl, the Kirishima Rieko or whatever, okay. But that's a whole different urban legend. They're thinking that that girl in that urban legend is this girl. That's why it's mentioning. And if that's true, what I said is right. But if it's not, then there you go. But she is a demon. But I don't know if she's like death. So, now, all we have to do now,
Is connect the dots.
we know that she's a demon. We know her legs are off. We know that what we don't know if she was buried.
She might have been improperly buried.
Yes.
Maybe.
Causing a poltergeist. Kind of made out like a demon. And until her top half may have been buried, but until her full body is buried, that's why she's going around asking where her legs are. It's because she was not fully buried, meaning she could not die in peace. Sound like we solved it?
I think we solved it.
Thanks guys for watching. You want to finish us off, Christian?
Thanks you guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and maybe like, subscribe if you can. I don't know if you should or if you would, but you know, if you'd like to, you could subscribe, and we will see you later.
This has been a mystery